Welcome in, guys. Happy Freedom Friday. Hello, how are you guys today? Guys, if you're coming in, let me know where you're chiming in from. I'm live from Virginia. Manuela Vincent here if you're new to my page. I'm an online marketer, guys, okay? So I come on here live every day to talk about my business, what I found, how I found it, and how you could get started with it, right? So when you guys do come on in, let me know you're here. Participate, engage, share the live, like the live. That's what this is all about, guys. I love this platform because I get to meet with so many new people every single day. And I appreciate you guys who come on here every day to give me support. I appreciate that. So welcome. Let me know where you guys are chiming in from. And I'll give it a couple minutes just because I like, it's doing its thing. That's what YouTube does. Any of these platforms is trying to push out my content. But when you guys come in here and you engage, that helps boost me a little more. So I appreciate you guys, okay? So when you are in here, down in the comments, please let me know where you're coming from, okay? Let me know if you're watching this on the replay later. I appreciate it. And just let me know, okay? Let me know where you guys are coming from. So I'm just checking my live over here, making sure everything's looking good. I appreciate you. All right. All right, guys. So I'm going to get started. Welcome in. When you come in, let me know you're here by saying, hello, how are you? Happy Freedom Friday. Okay. So that I know you guys are in here and I can keep on participating. We can keep talking back and forth and it's just exciting. Okay. So I'm happy. It's Friday. Guys, I no longer work a job. This is my full-time business, right? So my topic today, guys, and I know I get a lot of people asking me, what are you talking about today? Today is going to be talking about how I was laid off at 52 last year, and now how I found a program that's taught me how to make $900 a day online. I've made thousands in this business, and that's why I come on live to share that with you guys, okay? So when you come in, let me know where you are coming from. I'm a native Virginia, born and raised, still here. Don't know if we're going to retire here yet. That's up for debate because, I moved away for 5 years from Virginia when I had my first kid. And my mother passed away, so we ended up coming back to Virginia. So we've been here ever since. So I had my second two. I have a total of 3 kids, 2 adults, 1 left at home, guys. We're going to be empty nesters soon. I cannot believe it. I'm so happy. It's going to be an exciting retirement life for us, okay? So welcome in, guys. Let me know you're here. Say hello. Just put a hi. Hey, Desi, how are you? How are you today? Happy Friday, my friend. Happy Freedom Friday. Hello, cheese bread. What's going on? I assume you like cheese bread. If that's your username, I'm not sure. I'm not trying to be funny, but you never know. So welcome in, guys. I appreciate you guys being here on a Friday. You didn't have to be here, right? But you chose to be here to listen to me today. Thank you so much, AB. It was a nice Mother's Day. Obviously, I still have the balloon up, so I appreciate that. Appreciate the love, the likes. I think you need cheese bread with your tea. This is, I don't know if you're talking to me, Desi, but this is coffee. So happy Friday, guys. Happy Freedom Friday. I love it. I love it. Welcome to my live, guys. Again, I come live every day to share my business with you guys, share with you guys what I do online, right? So a little bit about me. Last year, I was laid off after being employed for 18 plus years in corporate. And then I was laid off. I'm 52, guys. So for me, it had been a struggle. I didn't know what I was going to do next. I knew I didn't want to go back to a job only to go through that all over again, right? So I looked online and I found a program and I plugged into that program last year and it's allowed me to make daily pay up to $900 a day. Guys, I've made thousands already with the program. That's why I come live. That's why I post shorts. That's why I do all the things to show you I am a real person. I'm having results and I want to share that with you guys. So Desi, I don't work, I do a business online. That is what I do now. I used to work in HR, got laid off last year. So I'm going to be talking about the program that I found that I purchased one time that taught me how to make money online, right? That's what we're all here for. That's what I'm here for. But before I do that, guys, I want to share something with you. I want to share with you an article really quickly that I saw, because I do keep up with business news, trending news, because it's important, right? So I found this article, and you guys might already know. You might have beat me to it. If you can see this, it says Microsoft lays off about 3% of workers as a company adjusts for AI business, right? Guys, that's about 7,000 people getting laid off. I think that's what I read in the article. Or 6,000. 6,000 employees are getting laid off, guys, okay? I bring that to your attention to let you know that that's the way we're moving. That's the way of the world now. It's the new norm, getting laid off. Unfortunately, it's going to get worse, and it's going to get worse. And now you have AI taking over people's jobs, right? Are you working AI? But it's the truth though. So it's a good field, but at the same time, we have a lot of people, such as my age, who weren't in that field, right? I'm an HR person. I predict eventually that's going to be taken over by robots and other things, right? They're not going to need anybody in the office anymore to do those things, right? You just dial a number, talk to somebody. I don't know. But my point to showing you guys that is how we're moving in the future. And so if you think your job is secure, you're misinformed. There is no job security anymore, right? Now, if you're an engineer and you have these really big, probably, high education and a lot of these other things, guys, you might be lucky. But that's not most people. So that's why I come on here to talk about what I found, okay? And so I just wanted to lead with that to let you think about that a little bit. AI to work, finish 10-hour work in 1 hour. AI helps to work, finish 10-hour work in 1 hour. Yes, I get it, but at the same time, you have traditional people that wanted to be in a job for years, my friend, right, Desi? Like, federal workers got laid off. They've been in these jobs for years because they thought they'd be retiring 30, 40 years. That's devastating. I feel bad for people like that because that's how my generation, that's how we were brought up. You're going to work, you're going to get 2 degrees, you're going to go to work, you're going to be in that job 30, 40 years, then you're going to come out with a nice, beautiful retirement. That's not how it works anymore, unfortunately. They need to learn or they will be. And I agree with that. You have to be continuously educating yourself, right? So like even me with my 2 degrees I got years ago, it didn't help me. I got let go, right? Even with certifications, certain types of certification, you're still going to be let go. There's always going to be someone who's outstanding in a job. They're doing more than the average person. You have to be outstanding in order to keep a job. That's not even just going above and beyond. We're talking about super outstanding. So for me, at this age, I wasn't going to go back to another job only to be let down again. So I said, hey, let me go online. Let me look for something that's going to teach me some new skills because that's what I've got here. I've learned some new skills. It's called digital marketing. It's still in the digital space, right? That's where we're moving. When you guys order from Amazon, that's digital, guys. When you order something online, you're not from Amazon, you're not picking up a phone talking to Jeff Bezos, right? We're moving into that. That's the wave of the future. Digital marketing is not going anywhere. It's actually projected to be $1 trillion industry in the year 2027. So I knew I got something good here. I follow people I know, like, and trust. And she told me about the program. No, I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Let us know, Desi, if you like to. You could put it down in the chat. So let me keep on going, guys. So this program that I learned from that's allowing me to make daily pay up to $900 a day. I had a $1,800 week last week. Thanks for the likes, the loves. I appreciate you. So let me start by saying this, what it's not, guys. You're not going to have to worry about creating any products with it. This is not MLM or network marketing. You're not going to be chasing family and friends. You're not going to have to be cold DMing people. You see, I didn't want that. I came from a corporate world. I was told what to do, guys. When you work in a job, your boss is telling you what to do every day. You come in, you could even be messing with your desk a few hours and you're still going to get a paycheck. So I didn't want something that was going to take me, number one, a lot of time to learn, because I needed to get in profit mode. I wanted something that I could learn really quickly, right? Keep in mind, I am an older woman. Not to say I'm not smart. I feel really proud of myself, what I've accomplished through the years. I've worked with G5 American IT teams, small team, and IT is definitely a great profession. At one point I had considered that, but I'm late in the game, and I just felt like, okay, I wanted to learn something that was super simple. I didn't have to spend thousands of dollars again on, and I wanted to get in here and be able to learn and earn. So learn and earn while I'm learning something new, right? So that's what I'm gonna be talking about, guys. I literally work, swiped over real quick. Sorry about that. I earn 100% profit with this program, working 2 hours a day. Again, I'm going to repeat that for people that are skeptics. I'm going to be breaking down my 2-hour workday for you, let you know how I'm able to make daily pay with this program. I found a program that's allowing me to resell its 4 digital done-for-you programs. They're not courses, they're programs. They teach you how to be a digital marketer online. They teach you how to build a business online the right way. It teaches you how to build an email list. It teaches you how to have a mentorship. We have a mentorship. She's a six-figure, $6 million earner, guys. $6 million earner. She's the one who created the programs. She's teaching us how to resell these programs through attraction marketing. When we sell one program, I don't care which one it is, guys, I get 100% profit from it. It's not MLM. So I get a lot of people asking me that. MLM is when you split your commission with someone. Someone at the top's going to get a big piece, someone at the bottom, someone in the middle, right? That's not what we do here. If I sold you one of my programs, I get 100% of that. That's it. But I only work 2 hours. That was the whole concept with this program. She herself was a divorced mother. She worked in daycare for a long time. She was still missing out on quality time with her kids. She found the program, she implemented. She made her first million with the program in 17 months. It's a rinse and repeat process, guys. That's what I have here. Okay? So I'm going to be breaking down my 2-hour workday with you guys so you understand what it is I'm doing, okay? Then after that, guys, I'm going to show you my community. And then we're going to say, hey, do you think you would love to learn how to earn a day 100% profit working 2 hours a day? Could you fit 2 hours a day into your day? Even if you have a job, guys, you need this. It's a side hustle. I'm talking to people earlier about the same thing. Anyone in a job should always have a side hustle going. That is going to be your plan B. I didn't have it, my friends. That's why I'm talking about this today. All right, so are you guys here with me? Put a number 2 in the chat if you're still here with me. You're understanding what I'm saying, so we can talk about this 2-hour workday. Okay, guys? Let me take another sip. Anybody coming on late? Happy Friday. Happy Freedom Friday. And I always say that because I'm blessed. I'm blessed for, number one, that God gave me another day on this earth. When I wake up, anybody on here who's awake and alive and on here, God blessed you today, okay? But I feel good because I can be home and present with my family now. That's why I say Freedom Friday. I don't answer to a boss. I don't want to be told what my income is going to be. I have a predictable income here. I'm helping moms, dads, retirees, anyone who's in a 9-to-5 grind that wants to look into getting out of that. I have a solution for you. So this is what I do in 2 hours a day. 1 hour a day, I create 3 short form videos. I take this device you guys are watching me on, I push the record button, and I record myself talking for 1 minute or less. That might be one video. I tell people about how I struggled. I got laid off. My husband had to get a second job because we were struggling. We had to still use credit cards to pay utilities, get some groceries in the house. Now we accumulated more debt. So that's the struggle, right? And so I found this program last year that taught me these high income skills, new skills to be able to be successful online, sharing my struggle a little bit, and then doing 3 videos a day and doing some copy paste ads, and then sending people to my free blueprint. That's what I do on a daily basis. But I'm trying to give you guys an idea of what I say in my videos. So you're going to learn what to say, because every day our mentor, we have a new 90-day sprint happening this month where she's giving you 3 video ideas every single day to talk about. 1 minute or less. Can be 5 seconds, 15 seconds, 1 minute, guys. You know, my videos usually are typically 1 minute videos. So again, I'll have a nice stop the scroll hook on the top. How would $900 a day change your life today? Well, I'm Manuela Vincent, and I was laid off after 18 plus years in corporate America. That was devastating to me and my family. I couldn't even get my daughter underwear, bras, and this is real. I'm telling you, this is the kind of stuff I share in my videos. As a mother, that's heartbreaking. I couldn't even get her food for lunch at school. We had to do backpack buddies. So when I knew the struggle was real, I said I couldn't just sit here and be depressed. I have to go into action mode. So last year I looked online, I searched, and I found a program I plugged into, and it's taught me high income skills, how to be able to just record myself talking a little bit, doing copy paste ads, and then I'm able to make 100% profit, $900 days. This has been life-changing for me and my family. I would love to share that with you. If you're the mom or dad struggling out there, living paycheck to paycheck, and you just don't want to do it anymore, you're fed up, you're sick and tired of being sick and tired, I have the solution for you. Down in the comments, put the word blueprint so I can share that with you. 1 minute or less. That's what I do on my videos, guys. I start with my TT. I can't say it on here. That's my main platform. I have several platforms that I repurpose to, but I can't say them all on here. The IG, you guys know what that is. Do reels, right? But I start with my main platform, which is TT, and I repurpose those videos. Master, Chin, no problem, my friend. I'll give that over to you right now. Give me 1 second. I got to keep talking a little bit. Okay, I want to stay on track on this video today. So listen. That's an example of the one video. Another video, guys, and I'm always out and about. If I'm walking on my trails, if I'm in the grocery store, if I'm shopping, whatever I'm doing, that's content, guys. Think about it. Use your device to make money. That's content for me. I always record a video so that I have them all ready to go on every single day. All I got to do is slap a nice hook in the top, a title, then my text on the screen, and then a call to action, which is what I said. If you want the blueprint, put blueprint down in the comments. So my friend Master Chit, I don't know how to say your name, he just asked for my blueprint. My friend, let me go ahead and give you my blueprint because you're participating today. I appreciate you. I love that. I love that when people listen to instructions and they want to get something. So I'm going to put it in the chat here. Give me a minute, guys, and I'm going to pin it. So that's what we do here. That's what you're going to learn in the program. We're learning from a $6 million earner. That is my blueprint, my friend. I'll pin it here. Anybody in here can go take a look if you wish to do so. I don't beg people. You will not see me do that. I come and tell you what I'm doing. If you want to participate, come and check it out. I'm going to be talking about the programs in a couple minutes. Okay? So literally, I'll do 3 various videos, but the topics are pretty much the same. For me, I know my audience. I know who I want to help. I want to help moms, dads struggling. If you want a side hustle, I got you. This is for anyone who's looking for a better way. I found the way. I'm giving you the solution right here. Okay? So that's why I share my blueprint. Okay? My blueprint is free to you. It's for you to check out the information. This is the same thing that you guys will do when you join. This is how we attract people to us. Okay? So my videos are like that. But you have to be consistent. 3 videos a day. That's a non-negotiable. It could be faceless. If you don't want to show your face, guys, you don't have to. We have a whole course in the program that's talking about how to build your faceless empire. I just signed up another client the other day. She asked me that. She's like, can I make money with faceless? I said, yes, you can. But keep in mind, they don't know your face. They don't know you. It's going to take you a little longer than the average person because the people have to get to know, like, and trust you. That's why I come live. I want you guys to see me, feel my energy, feel my personality, because then you're going to be more inclined to check it out and potentially buy from me, right? Because I'm showing you my community, I'm showing you the programs, and I'm an open book. And so with that, you can still, I do faceless videos too, but it's me. I'm behind the camera, but I'm still videotaping me walking or with whatever the situation is. It doesn't even have to be me. It could be my dog in the video. But that point is that's a faceless video. And you put your text, the message is there. Your message has to be there. What did you come from, my friends? What was your struggle? What are you trying to achieve? Why do you want to buy this program? Those are the questions you have to ask yourself. My why is because I want to leave a legacy for my family. I have 2 kids. One is let me say, I have 3 total. One is adult married. I have one back at home who's an adult. He's getting ready to go back to college. Then I have 1 kid left at home. But I still want to leave things for my family. I don't want to leave them with debt. That's ridiculous. That's most people will do that because they can't figure it out. They keep working that job, slaving away. They don't have anything to show for it. I don't want that for my family. That's why I jumped in on this program. It's allowing me to start to build a nice nest egg for me and my husband. I'm trying to retire him by the end of this year. So I have big goals and dreams. So keep that in mind when I talk about the programs in a couple minutes, okay? So next, guys, 30 minutes. That's the first hours, the videos. You're going to learn what to say. You put them out there, guys. Don't be afraid. Do it scared. Do not be afraid. I'm going to tell you. If you're trying to get on it, sometimes somebody else was trying to access it while on the live, and I don't know why it wasn't working, but it works. You might have to do it in another browser, my friend. I don't know why it's not working for you because I'm opening it up right now and it loads. Someone else tried to do the same thing. I don't know if it's because of the browser or what. And it will look like this. Let me show you what it looks like when you come to it. 1 second. It's going to look like this. So that is my website. It's secure, https, ManuelaVincent.com. Maybe you want to just type it right in, ManuelaVincent.com. This is what you're going to come to. And that's how you put your best email address in there. That's what you want to do to get the free blueprint. It'll get emailed to you guys, okay? So you might have to try it on a different platform, my friend. I don't know, because it works. I just loaded it. You might have to just directly type it in, Manuela Vincent. You don't got to put all the other stuff in front. Just put my first and last name and .com, and it should bring you to that. So guys, the next part after the videos that I put them out there, I do copy paste ads for 30 minutes. They're free ads on free classified sites. This is a strategy. If you guys don't want to go live, you don't have to do that. I didn't go live in the beginning because I was embarrassed. I didn't know what to say. And then now, the strategies are in place. When I started earning money, I felt more confident and I started talking about it. You don't have to do that to make money, though. I made money in my first week of this program and didn't do lives. I'm just telling you, I like it because I can interact with people. I can engage with people. People feel your energy. They can connect with you, right? And so you can do the copy paste ads and your 3 videos. That's how she basically started it. She herself, our Millionaire Mentor, did that herself. She started doing just the 3 videos on her TT platform. Plus she did a long form video, recorded herself on YouTube. Then she would send people, when she would do her ads on the free classified sites, she would actually put her video that she did from either her TT or her YouTube back into that ad, and people will go and see it. They'll watch her whole video. Then now they're going to be subscribing. That's how you're building your following as well, guys. That's how she built her following on YouTube. Now she's monetized on YouTube. That's the quickest way to do it. Okay, these are just some things I'm giving you guys. You're going to learn this in the program. I'm telling you, I'm learning from a $6 million earner. Okay, guys. So once people do the copy paste ads, they do the things, they do the 3 videos, right? You're going to start getting people asking you for the details. Like my friend on here, Master. I don't know why you're not. Hopefully you can open it. You might have to wait till after the live. I don't know. I don't know if you have maybe you have another device you could try it on next to you. So people are going to start coming back saying, blueprint, I'm ready. Yes. How? Whatever call to action I put in my video, it's always a positive thing. You want to get the blueprint? Put blueprint down in the comments. Are you ready to go now? Put ready down in the comments now. Are you ready to say yes to something that's going to be life-changing for you and your family? Put yes. It's working out. Okay. That's weird because normally I can do it. I can just put manuelavincent.com. That's interesting. Okay. If it works, great. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know that. Guys, if anybody else is trying to go there, do what Master Chinem is talking about. Okay. Because maybe it's just you have to put that. I know that manuelavincent.com works for me, but doesn't matter as long as you can get there and see the information, okay? So guys, when people respond, I send them to my free blueprint. I just give them my website. That's the next step. People are going to ask you for the details and you're going to send them to your website. So for typically on here, I have it in my channel header. It's there. On my other platforms, it's in my bio. That's another thing I always say, go to my bio, link in bio. You know, it's always there, guys. So that's how you can get to it. All right, I'm looking at my notes real quick. Sorry if I'm looking away. I'm gonna make sure I'm staying on point. So we're gonna talk about the 4 programs now, guys, because it's Friday. When I'm done with this video, I'm done with my workday, guys. Okay, I'm super excited. Beautiful, beautiful Friday. I think it's gonna be, well, rain this morning here in Virginia. I don't know. I prefer sunny days, but you can't have it all, right, guys? So listen. My 4 programs, again, yes, you have to pay for one of your programs if you want to learn. It's an education. I get that a lot. Is it free? Nothing's for free. Your job's not for free. You're going to pay. You're going to pay whether that's you got to get gas to travel to your job. You got to get clothes. You got to buy food when you're on your job. You know, no matter what, guys, nothing's for free. It takes money to make money. But in this situation, these are done for you programs. 4 digital programs. You choose where your income goals are, what you want to earn. I'm going to talk about that because that is important to understand. Whatever program you buy to learn from, you're also going to earn from. So let's break it down. I'm going to start from the top program, which is the program I joined. It is a $900 investment to learn these digital marketing skills. You're going to have access to one-on-one coaching with our $6 million mentor. Every day we have a legacy. Every Tuesday we have a legacy builder call. We actually get in a Zoom with her. She gives us some knowledge for 20 minutes, something new, nuggets, maybe a trending scroll we can use, anything that's going to help us in our business. Then we break out into breakout rooms and we talk with other legacy builder members. And then after that, we come back in the room. And she literally says, do you have any questions? I'm here to help you guys. That's the mentorship you're going to get here. She's in our community live every day, but that's a special little extra you get for being part of the Legacy program. You also get the ability to get a license with Legacy Builder, a license, a certification that says you know your programs. You know how to market Legacy Builder, which is the program that I lead with all the time because it allows me to make 4 income streams. So let's break that down now, guys. I get the question, you know, how do you make money? Well, I make money off of any of those programs. I have 4 of them. I'm not done talking about them yet. But let's say you decided you want to go all in for the Legacy program because you want to leave a legacy for your family. You have the ability to make $328K a year with this program, guys. We already have a member in our community who already achieved that last year. He's making 20 to 30K months with this program. If that is your goals, go with the $900 program. Where do you see yourself? I have big goals and dreams. That's why I joined it. But you have now set yourself up to earn off of the other 3 programs as well. Let's talk about those. The next program is a $600 program. It's called the Digital Mastery Course. Digital Mastery Program. I hate saying course because these aren't courses. They're literally programs. Like a lot. You're getting so much for your money, right? It's not another course. You have so much at your fingertips in this program, okay? So that program is going to teach you how to make 6 figures in 6 months. Then we have what we call a Passive Daily Blueprint. That's a $300 program. That will be a 6-figure income. So anybody on here that still has a job, if you would want to try to get in that program, that's going to help you to get out of your job. Because that literally is, if you take 300 I always forget the numbers on some of these guys. I know what my program is per year, but some of these others. So that's 300 times 365, 109K, 109,500 a year. That's what that is. So we have a lot of people in our community that work. They still work, but they wanted to get out of their jobs. We have a few that have achieved that. By doing the $300 program, that replaces your income. You guys understand that I don't know your work ethic though. You see, people are going to buy this course, and they have bought the course from me, but then they just sit on it. They don't do anything with it. Then they come back and say, I want my money back. Well, first, these aren't refundable. They're digital. It's all electronic. You're going to get a website with your link when you buy. It's going to come to your email. You're going to go in, log in, and start learning. So I can see, and my mentor can see in the back of the training program, the modules, how much of the work you've done. If you say, I've only watched the first video, I haven't even connected my website yet, I haven't put my payment portals on there yet, how do you expect to make money here? She can see all that. And that's what I would come back to those people that said that. And I say, look, I'm going to help you. I'm here. You have my mobile number. We can get on a Zoom. But understand that money doesn't just come from the sky if you don't put no effort into it. It makes no sense. That's like with anything. Can I get a amen in the chat for that, if that makes sense to you? This is not a get rich quick scheme. It's a business. I mean, most people on average are going to earn their investment back in 7 days. I did, because I had no plan B. This was it for me. I went in the back office. I went through the training step by step. That's how literally newbie friendly it is. You're going to watch some videos. They're quick modules. It's going to say, start here. This is what the 2-hour workday is. You're going to learn this. You're going to learn that. Now, step 2, let's get your website set up. By the way, guys, you don't have to have any fancy tech skills here. The websites are already done for us. They're proven to convert. You just have to click a couple buttons and you're ready to go. Literally, that's how easy it is, okay? By the way, guys, when you do get my blueprint, there is a free webinar today. My mentor is going to go over a lot more on that live. It's actually at 12 p.m. EST today. That will be 11 CST, right? Central people. I can give you a replay later if you can't make that call, but it is going to be in 30 minutes, guys. So make sure you get in, because I'm going to be sending my email out to everybody in my list about 11:45, okay? So 11:45 or so. I give a lot of people time to get in there so I can send that email so you can hop in that Zoom and listen. It's going to tell you a lot more, guys, okay? It's a phenomenal thing, all right? So let's keep going, guys. So those are the 4. Okay, I didn't even finish the program. So the 300 is the passive daily blueprint. Allows you to pretty much quit your job if you're consistent with it. It's $300 a day, guys. That's good money too, okay? Don't get it twisted. All of these programs will help you. They teach you the same thing: how to be a digital marketer, how to utilize a 2-hour workday, how to get your income producing activities done in 2 hours so you have time freedom. That's why I love this program. Like I said earlier, I said, when I'm done with this life, I'm done. Other than me sending this newsletter out to my people, I don't have anything else to do. My videos are ready for tomorrow already. Guys, I have time freedom now. Okay? Any questions yet? I appreciate this. I appreciate you guys hopping on, listening. I do talk because I get excited about it, but let me know if you have any questions right down in the chat, okay? The last program is $100. I told you there's a program here for every budget. If you guys say you don't have the money right now, guys, I do have installment plans. If you go to the checkout page, I'll show you that. You can pick up an installment plan. I have Afterpay or Klarna, guys. Those are 2 options available for you if you don't have the funds. I didn't let that stop me. At the time, I had paid with a firm. Through the person that brought me in, I used a firm to purchase. And it cost me 0 down. So I was able to get in profit the first week of joining it. So I didn't even have to pay $50 a month after that. So it's all what your mindset is, what you want to do in this program. That's what you have to decide which program you want to go for, guys, okay? One last thing before I show you my community, guys, is It's not me spending hours on a phone talking to people, selling and telling and all that stuff, because if it was, I wouldn't have joined this. I don't like that style of marketing. I don't have time for that. I have time freedom now. So why would I be spending hours talking to people, convincing them to join me? I don't do that. If you want to get the blueprint, I dropped it here for you. If you want to go, great. If not, no harm, no foul. That stuff doesn't bug me. That's what I like about this business, because it is a rejection-free business. I don't hear no's because I have automation. That's the next thing I wanted to say. That's the big thing here, automation. You're going to get a free automated system that's set up for you. It does the selling and telling for us. So when you guys ask me for the blueprint, I sent it to Mr. Master here. He's checking it out. He's going to go through the system and look at everything. If he wants to buy one of the programs, great. If not, he doesn't have to. But the thing is, I don't hear no's. Once you guys go there, you're either going to become a lead of mine. You're now a lead of my system. You're going to get an email for 30 days. That's how it's set up. It's a campaign, guys. I didn't create the emails. My millionaire mentor did. They convert. That's what she's been using for years. She might have tweaked them a little bit, but they're already set to go. We just put our link in so we get paid when someone joins, and our name, and we can even put our picture down in the bottom. So they're customizable, but we don't change anything. So I wanted to throw that out there because automation is key here. I've made sales while I was asleep. I made sales the other day when I was on a mentoring call. I made sales while I was watching Netflix, that new movie, Nona's. I don't know if y'all watched it. It's pretty cute. It made me cry. So I make money on autopilot. When people say that, that's what we get here, and it's true. You're going to see that in my community. We got a lot of people who are putting their grandbabies to bed. Bing, ding, $900, $300, $600, $100, right? It depends on what program you join. That's going to give you your income. So again, to break that down for you, again, I didn't share that. If you join at the $900 legacy program, you're now opening yourself up to 4 income streams, because not only do you earn on $900 sales, maybe your person doesn't want to join at $900. Maybe they say, I want to join at the 3. Ding, you get a $300 sale. Maybe your person wants to join at the $100. Ding, you got a $100 sale. But you opened yourself up because you joined at the top program to get multiple streams of income. Again, if you say you want to join at the $600 program, now you have 3 income streams, because anyone's going to join you. They're either going to buy the 600, because that's all that's going to show on the page for you, for them to buy from you, is 600, the $300 program, or the 100. If you join at the $600 digital mastery program, if you join at the $300 program, that's going to open up 2 income streams for you. You get paid for the $300, or if they want the $100 one. Again, people, this is not MLM. No one is sharing any commissions. You get that straight to your Stripe account, your PayPal account, your Square account, whatever payment portals you set up back there. It comes right into your account. I hope that makes sense. Okay? So I'm going to show you guys this digital marketing group that I'm part of. You'll get access to this as well. No matter what program you join, you're still going to get into our community. It's phenomenal here. I love it. It's engaging. If you ever get discouraged, guys, you come in here and you're going to take a look and you're going to see all the successes and people pushing. And that makes me excited. Makes me want to come here every day. And I never miss a day. I'm always putting my content out. I have to be present, right? In order for this to work, I have to be consistent. So let me turn the camera. We have 52.6 thousand members right now in this community. That's people that join daily, okay? Every day, you're going to get a training video. Right now, I said, what do you do? Mr. Omar, there's a link here, my friend. Go and check it out. It's a free blueprint. I'm talking about my daily paying business. I work 2 hours a day to be able to make daily pay. I promote 4 done-for-you digital programs that teach people how to market correctly online. If you want to be in the digital marketing space, this program will teach you how to do it the right way. That's what I do. And I make 100% profit off of anybody who buys one of the programs, either the $900 program, the $600 program, the 3, or the 1. That's what I get. That's what I do, my friend. I don't work a job. I was laid off last year, and so I needed to find a way to make income, and this is what I found. Okay? So I'm just sharing my community right now. So this is my millionaire mentor. Every day she's going to drop a video. Right now we're doing a 90-day sprint. So you would come here. This is the new sprint. It's called the Freedom Sprint, guys. I love it. The Freedom Sprint. That's why I always say Happy Freedom Friday, guys, right? So day one already started, but you guys who join, you'll be able to come in and just go to day one. We're already on day 6. You go here to each of these videos. Every day, they could be 7 minutes, 4 minutes, 3 minutes, 2 minutes. My mentor's talking in them. She's giving you nuggets, what to implement in your content. Yes, my friend, it's right here. It's in the comments. It's pinned at the top of the chat. Can you not see that? Let me show you. Let me do it again, okay? My friend before said he had to put www, but this is the website. It's pinned there again for you. You see it, Omar? So you might have to put www.manuelavincent.com. If you click on it and it doesn't go, then you might have to try it with just the www. For some reason, different browsers don't work sometimes, but just check it out. That's going to take you to my free blueprint to learn about this information, my friend, okay? So check it out. So anyways, guys, every day you're going to get a daily video. You listen to the video. She gives you content ideas every single day. As a matter of fact, this was one of them. This was one. Every video you see on my page, I'm getting it from what she's dropping. What she's saying, go and try this one. Go and do this one, right? And I put my own personality on it, of course, because I want you to know my story. But the concept is there. So every day. Okay, Omar. So every day, this is what you're going to get. This is it, guys. I'm just showing you. Today was what content. She gave us more content ideas on here today. So this is what you're going to get every single day, guys. You're in the right time. I'm telling you, 90-day sprint is the best time. You're going to start from scratch. Every 90 days, we set a goal for ourselves. And then it helps us. That's how we achieve it. We follow her guidance so we can achieve the goal. But it's fresh for you new people coming in. It's awesome, okay? So that's just part of it. Let's go back to the community. I want to talk about the wins now, guys. And also, guys, if you want to get in, I think Omar and Master Chine, I don't know if I'm butchering the name. I'm sorry if I am. You guys are we have a free webinar coming up at 12. I don't know if y'all can make it in time, but I'm getting ready to send this out. See, I have a newsletter. You see the newsletter, guys? You guys can get in a free Zoom with my millionaire mentor. She gets on the call. She breaks it all down for you. Breaks it all down. How to make 10K in 2 hours a day. 10K months. If you want to be part of that, you want to go to that blueprint. So I'm going to send this out in about 11:50. I want to see how many more people on here want to get in there so that I can send it out. Okay. You can watch the replay later, but it's good to get on them live. But let's get started here. So guys, let me refresh this. This is our wins area of the community. You guys will have access to this as well. Somebody said they did their first live on the TT platform, okay? So she said she did it scared, but she did it, guys. That's how you have to do it here. I was scared to go live too, but I did it, and then I started getting better and better at it, and now I'm comfortable, and I love it because I can engage with people, and I just love it, okay, guys? So Jeff is talking about the webinar, but let's get down to where the money part is because everybody likes to see that, okay? Let's keep going. You could put any wins in here. If you got more followers, put it in here. This person said $1,000 week for her. And we just started the 90-day sprint. Your website is unresponsive and very static. Are you happy? Hey, Omar, don't try to pitch me, my friend. Don't try to pitch me. Please don't do that on here. I'm fine with my website. It was created by a $6 million earner. They have a whole tech team. They know what they're doing. The website works just fine. So let's keep going. All right. Almost 1,000 views on TikTok, this guy said. All right, so here we go. Carolyn Paxton, 14 hours ago, just said $900 while playing with my grandkids. Do you see what I'm talking about? That's an example of automation, guys. We have an automated system that does everything for us. Once you guys go to the blueprint, you're in my email automations. You see this program, we use system.io. And so in here, we have pre-built emails that are going to go out to you guys every single day for 30 days till you decide to purchase a program. Okay, so this person got a $900 sale while they're playing with their grandkids. They didn't talk to them on the phone. They didn't do anything. They're enjoying their life with their grandkids. That's why I like to show those ones when you're just doing whatever and a payment comes in. So Kimberly said, my first $900. Yesterday, I had my first $900 day. I'm so grateful and thankful that I could help someone else. This program's amazing. These are live testimonials, guys, I'm sharing with you. Okay? Gaining knowledge, drop my first newsletter. You see, you're going to come in where you're at, and you're going to go through the training and you're going to follow it. And you're not going to get discouraged, guys, because I understand how that is when you see other people, but you're going to come in here and you're going to come to these wins and you're going to see other people. They're all on various different levels, guys. Let that excite you because you're in a place that's powerful now. That's why I love it, because it's an interactive community. You're not by yourself. You're going to learn how to build a business the right way online for yourself, but you're not by yourself. So this person said they just woke up to a $100 ding on their phone. They sold one of the launch pads. Their system talked for them, guys. And they're motivated. She even said, this program makes you so excited. I don't know about you, but I get excited to wake up every day because I know how powerful what we have is. And I'm trying to help every family I can every day. My goal and my intention is at least to help 3 people a day, if not more. But look, she said, I'm motivated for 10K months, right? That's your goal in here too. You're going to be launched to profit in 30 days, right? Your goal is to get to 10K months. If you don't achieve that, don't get stressed out. If you make an $1,800 week, that's exciting. Be blessed. You've achieved something. That means keep going. What you're doing is working. That's why I love this. Okay. If I got depressed, like I didn't make money in my day 1, my day 2, guys, I made my investment back of $900 in the 7th day on being online with this, promoting it. But if I would have gave up on day 3, day 4, hey, this is not working, guys, I would never be making thousands now. This is amazing. What we have here is brilliant. She could be charging thousands for this stuff, guys. For her mentorship alone, it would be she would charge you thousands outside of this program. You're getting it included. The daily videos, the training itself. There's so much in here. Okay? Somebody's talking about faceless. She said, I'm now posting every day, hoping to get more clients, right? I told you guys, faceless works, but you have to be very consistent with it because people don't know you yet. You know, that's why I didn't go full faceless. I want people to see my face, guys. I want them to see me as a mom, a wife. I want you to see where I live. You know, I'm in my bedroom and I do my work out of my bedroom. This is my tranquility area, if you will, right? John made 900 in just a few minutes. I'm just showing you the wins and the goals in this program, okay? New $600 yesterday and a $900 the day before. Okay, I'm just going to show you that, and that's it, because there's pages and pages. I could go on forever. But what does that matter, though, guys? I like to show you proof, but if you're not willing to take action and join one of the programs, what is their income or my income going to do for you today? It can help you to potentially see the earning potential, yes. But if you don't implement and get in one of the programs, it's not going to help you. That's why I do come on here and I show you everything. But the next step is to go to my blueprint, guys. Okay? Go to the free blueprint. The link is down here. Anybody watching the replay, put hashtag replay, put down blueprint if you want the blueprint. And I'll send that over to you because I don't know if that's going to stay in this chat. But this is where you put your best email. And then let me show you what else you're going to see really quickly, guys. And then I'm going to get off of the live and enjoy the rest of my day. I have an early weekend. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I hope to see you guys on this webinar soon. Guys, if you want to get on that webinar, I'm about to send it. Watch me send this live, guys, right? So here is my newsletter. I'm about to send this right now. Last chance to get in this blueprint before I send this out, guys, okay? See, this is what we're going to be talking about today. How to make 10K months in just 2 hours a day with confidence, community to back you up. I just showed you my community. Okay, so I'm going to send this out to people on my list. This goes out to the people on your list. When you start building your list, you're going to send the newsletter. So I'm going to send this live right now in front of you guys. Okay, so I'm going to go to save and send. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm going to send it now. Wait. It says confirm. I'm going to confirm it because I'm sending it. Boom. It's gone, guys. So anybody in here who's on my list is going to get that. If you ask for the blueprint, you're going to get it right now. Check your emails, check your spam folders. Make sure you get it because that webinar is going to start at 12 p.m. Eastern right now, okay? In just a couple minutes. So you want to get in on that, okay? And if you guys miss it, if you're still on my list, if you can't watch it, you can watch the replay. I will send the replay when it's available, okay? All right, so let's go back here. Let me show you what you're getting. So again, it talks about the 4 programs. These are the beautiful sites you guys are going to get with your program. It's highly converting because of what it says. All of this has been done from our tech team. Beautiful people, know what they're doing, been in business for years. These convert. It talks about each program. This headline right here, I use it a lot in my videos. How would an extra $900 per day change your life? Could it change your life, guys? Yes or yes? Put it down in the chat. I'll say yes because it's helping me, right? Talks about the program. It's live interactive. I told you that. I showed you that. We're getting ready to have a live webinar right now. Real-time coaching, expert guidance. It's going to support you to build your profitable online business. It's automated, step by step, every step of the way, guys. You don't have to have any experience or any fancy tech skills. This is what you're going to see when you go to my blueprint, by the way. I'm just going through it real quick for you. Our millionaire mentor, she's the one that's going to be on that webinar today. Make sure you get into the webinar, guys. If you missed it, I can't resend it right now. You'll have to watch the replay, okay? So we made 29 million in 10 months in our community. As a community, guys, not separately, as a whole community. By selling the #1 seller, which is the Legacy Builder program. I told you that's what I'm part of. Okay. You have the option, you have access to get a license. Let me show you that real quick. I have a license. I'm certified right here. I got this by taking the module, going through the modules for the learning. It's all e-learning to go through the training. And then I got a license. Okay. You'll get emailed the license, right? And then we're going to keep going. You're going to hear from our other 6- and 7-figure earners right here on these videos. She's a self-made millionaire. Cecilia's in South Africa. This is global, by the way, guys. Anybody in the world can do this. 8 billion people in the world, guys. This is never going to be saturated. This is my story. Me, my family, my why, who I'm doing this for. You would put your own information right there. Okay? So I'm going to keep going, guys, down to the bottom. I just want to show you where to get started if you want to take advantage of these programs. If you say you see yourself making $900 a day, $600 a day, $300, whatever your goals and dreams are, you can make it happen here. This is how it's broken down. I already talked about how the income is here. So I'm at the higher program. And by the way, when you get Legacy, you're getting all the 3 programs beneath it. That's how you're able to resell those too. So it's all the programs below it are all going to be yours too. So just if that makes sense to you. So it tells you what you're getting. 4 income streams, automation, done for you automation, because everything here is already pre-built for you. Your job is just to market, guys. Market. Do the 3 videos a day. Do copy-paste ads until you start seeing people say, hey, I'm ready. Blueprint. Send them to your link. If you got a warm market, guys, that's how I started on Facebook. People already saw me for years on Facebook, and they said, what is she doing now? And that's how I was able to get my first sale, guys. You start where you are. You start with your warm market. If you don't have that, guys, don't worry. You do what you can until you achieve your goals. Okay? You're going to pay a one-time $39 And by the way, these programs are all one-time fees. You don't pay any monthlies here. You buy your program, whatever that may be. I can't choose for you. You have to choose for yourself. You choose based on your income goals and your goals and dreams and what do you want to achieve in life, right? So I'm just going to use this as an example. If this was it, I'd be paying $900 one time plus the one time 39 bucks. That gives you all those beautiful websites that I'm sharing with you. All of these that convert for you. They literally maintain them for us. They host them. They update them. You don't have to go and do anything extra outside of that. Again, your job is to just create your 3 pieces of content utilizing the 2-hour workday. Have people come to you. You give them your free blueprint. They come into the system. They're going to decide what they want to buy. That's why I tell you, I don't chase anybody. I don't have to worry about that. I just consistently do what I do every day, and then people will come. That's how I do this here. See, I lead with helping people. If you want a way out of your 9 to 5, this is it. I lead by helping people because I knew I was struggling. And when you lead with a good intention, guys, people will come to you. They might not buy the same day. They might buy a week from now. I had people who found me on YouTube who didn't buy right away. They just liked what they saw. They kept watching and watching, and finally they made a decision. But my goal every day is to lead in a godly purpose, to help another family, to help another person. I knew I missed out on years of my young kids being in a job. I wish this was around when I had a job. I would have jumped in it right away, guys. I tell you, I didn't like network marketing. I'll be honest with you. That wasn't what I wanted. I ever saw myself doing it. I just didn't want to sit there and have to beg family and friends, get into DMs, begging people to look at what I have. This is just beautiful what we have here. It's comfortable. It's fun. I just do some videos in my way, the way I like to do them. And then people are attracted to that. They see it. And they say, what do you have? Let me look at it. That's why I like it. It's called attraction marketing. So anyways, guys, these are your options. You come into the blueprint. You could check these out. They break it out for you. They tell you what each one is you're getting. And you make a choice today, guys, based on your goals and dreams. What do you want to be earning in the next 30 days? What are your goals and dreams? We have a gentleman. I always like to use this as an example. The guy joined at the $100 level. He likes his job, guys. And if you love your job, great. I'm just here to talk to the ones who want to get out of it or who maybe just want a side hustle. But this gentleman in our community, he bought the $100 program and he said, well, I didn't really want to quit my job. I just want to make a few thousand a month so I can take my kid on a camping trip every month. That's extra spending cash for us. So that's why I'm saying whatever you want to do with your life, that's going to depend on where you choose here. So that's all I ask of you is just to take a look and decide what you want to do. You can't go wrong with any of these programs, right? You can always upgrade. Let's say if you come in at the 3 and you want to upgrade to the 6, you pay the difference in 30 days. You have to upgrade within 30 days to get the difference. Otherwise, you're starting over again, guys. So make sure you keep that in mind. But you're going to click on whatever program you want. I'm going to show you this too. If you want a payment plan, I'm going to show you where to go. And then I'm going to open it up for questions. And then we're out of here, guys. We're going to be having a beautiful weekend, okay? So look, right here. You go to the button for the checkout, right? And this is, make sure you see me at any of the programs. My face is going to be there, my website. So these are the options. I have everything available. And again, you guys will set your payments up the way, PayPal, we have PayPal, Square. So if you want a payment plan, guys, you'll click on my Stripe button. I also do accept Venmo. That's connected in my website. Everybody here would get the same website. You would connect your payment portals. So Stripe, if you want a payment plan, guys, I don't know. I tell this to anyone on here who's listening, if that option's available to you. So I do have Klarna and Afterpay. You see that right here. Let's say you want to do Afterpay. Wait a minute. It's going to load up the Learn More. You click on the Learn More. And it's going to tell you how much it is. It's not lying to you. It's going to break it out. If you guys use these to shop anywhere else, you should know how they work, right? There is an interest rate. But this is how, if you decide to do the 900, it would be 12 payments of 75. That's how it works. And obviously, the lower the program, you know, your program, whatever one you're going to come in at, it'll be lower. You just have to decide. And Klarna, I think it's like about 50 a month, guys. Right there, it tells you 18 payments of $55 a month. Okay, so I'm turning it back around. Any questions, guys? Any last minute questions? I'm here. No questions. Okay, well, anybody, if you have questions, you can still drop them. If you got the blueprint, you can email me through the blueprint. It'll come to, check your spam folder. Sometimes it ends up in there. Get it out of there, and you can email me any private questions about the program if you like. I'm always here. I'm going to answer you, okay? So don't worry about that. And guys, I hope you have a fabulous weekend. And I'm going to be live again tomorrow. I come live every day on here at 11 a.m. Eastern time to talk about my programs, how it's helped me. Okay, guys? So I hope you have a fabulous Friday and a great weekend. And I will talk to you guys soon. Take care, everybody.